Here on the Sensitive Society channel, we take a look at a lot of morons pretty much every single day, and this is no exception. Let's just jump right into this because I have a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff to say about this.
Clear that I am absolutely responsible for my audience. If you want to, look out for people who are red flags, it's definitely people who had my mentality that say, I'm not responsible for what my audience does.
I completely agree. And there are so many fucking content creators out there that just leave that at the door. They like turn on, they go in their computer and they do their content and do this. And the second they're offline, they just like let the snowball go down the hill. You are absolutely responsible for your audience and what they're saying and doing and what's happening in different discords and stuff. You have to. No one else can be. You are the mother that birthed that audience, right? They are a reflection of you. It makes me sick to think of like what you guys might say and do in other channels. That's why I'm like very strict here.
What if I'm your fan and I become a school shooter? Are you responsible? Should you go to jail? Do you know how stupid and how this could come back to haunt you? Do you know how ridiculous and fucking stupid you are? Now, I have no idea who this person is. He seems like the typical YouTuber that I do not fuck with. What if I'm a racist, right? What if I'm a racist and I enjoy this guy's content? He's white, I'm white, I believe in white power, and I go out of my way to eliminate the browns, anything that doesn't look like me, and I'm your fan. Are you responsible for that? Are you responsible for me and my actions and what I have to say? You're not, and you shouldn't. And I don't know where this new movement came from that, oh yeah, I'm responsible for my fans, guys. I'm responsible for each and every single one of them. By his logic, I am responsible for 400,000 people here on YouTube and like almost 20,000 on Instagram. I'm responsible for what each and every single one of those people are posting to their stories, to their feed, what they're talking about. I'm responsible for them. I'm their dad. I want to make this very clear. I love you guys. I appreciate your love. We're amigos here, right? But I am not responsible for you guys and whatever you guys decide, whatever you guys comment, whatever you guys enjoy. I'm not responsible for that. I'm only responsible for me and my little puppy. Okay, that's all. Here on the channel, we just make videos, right? We laugh. I'm not here to tell you guys what you can do, what you guys cannot do, what you guys should post, what you guys shouldn't post, because once you do that, you're setting yourself up for fucking disaster in a few years. And don't even get me started on the people who have millions and millions and millions of subscribers. I don't think out of millions of people, there's bound to be like 5 to 25 freaks who are like legitimately insane, who have murder in their mind. So by his logic, his fans, whatever they do, he's responsible for it. If they shoot up a school, he's to blame. Lock him up.
That audience, right? They are a reflection of you. It makes me sick to think of like what you guys might say and do in other channels. That's why I'm like very strict here.
And I hate the example that this guy gives. Oh, you birthed these people. No. Do you think I could control 10 people? Do you think I could control 5 people? How the fuck do you expect me to control 400,000 people? Most people agree that this guy's cringe and dumb, that no, you're not responsible for it. Ludwig replied saying, the argument that 1 out of 100,000 people will be unhinged so you bear no responsibility on the other 99,999 is incredibly weak. Like I said a million trillion times, I don't like Twitch streamers. I don't like Ludwig. It's not like I hate him or anything. I just think he's kind of stupid sometimes. And some people pointed this out. Take responsibility for all the legal drunk drivers you make in 5 to 10 years, bro. I tried drunk driving legally. You know, guys, after watching this video, I think I'm going to get in my car, drink like 7 beers. I think that should be pretty good. I mean, it's a Sunday, right? And if I kill anyone, and if I run anyone over, if I die myself, I want everyone to point a finger at this guy because I was inspired by Ludwig, because he got 1.2 million views and he inspired me to do it. So he is responsible for my actions. He's responsible. Oh yeah, I saw Ludwig was drunk driving, so I wanted to do it. And now, because I'm a fucking idiot, I got into an accident and I tried it out in real life. Of course, I'm exaggerating, but you get the point. Are you responsible for the people who got drunk and high while driving after watching your videos? LOL. I tried driving high. He's the one who taught me into this. He's the one who made a video talking about how cool it is, how lit it is. So shout out to Ludwig for this. If I die, you're responsible. If I kill anyone, you should be held responsible. How is this difficult to understand? You are not responsible for your fans. It'll be completely different if you're like, guys, go and harass this person in real life. If you see any brown people, go after them, piss on them, throw Kool-Aid at their hair, that's completely different because you're calling for action. You're like, say, okay, attack these people, attack that YouTuber, attack this. That's completely different, okay? It's another thing to just make videos and there's some fucking freaks who are unhinged, who are actually insane, and then they're gonna do something insane regardless, whether they want you or they don't. This is giving me the same energy as boomer parents who think playing Call of Duty, Halo will make you a school shooter, will make you want to pick up a gun and go to Walmart and start blasting aliens, okay? It's the same argument. No, you're a boomer if you think like that. Video games do not cause violence. On top of that, you are not responsible for your fan base. If you guys ever get into a car accident, just blame Ludwig for it because he said he's responsible for you guys. But with that said, what do you guys think of this situation? Whatever you guys think, let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time, all right? Peace.